Hello everybody, how are you? Yes, my name is Wayne. We're here in Montclair at Basemeant WRX. Why? Because there's a special place going on here. My old friend Andrew Cohen, who has a show on the walls that I'm going to see pretty soon. We'll chat with him. And there's a young lady named Ariel. She's going to be doing some great music in a little while. But this is just a fabulous show. Running into some old people. I'll even get a chance to say hi to Aimee in a little while. And let's go see what happens. Hi, Aimee.
Hi, Wayne.
How are you, dear?
Great, how are you?
I am fantastic. I'm here at another incredible venture. Tell everybody where we are. Nice and loud.
We're at Basemeant WRX.
This has been here for how long?
We've been here since June of last year.
June of last year. Now, we have a special show going on tonight. We have the photography of Andrew Cohen. We have Ariel doing some wonderful vocals. I think original music, if I'm not mistaken, right?
7 original songs.
What's it like you to put all these things together?
I don't do anything.
Oh, don't tell me you don't do anything.
I don't do anything. The artists they have these ideas, they come to me, and I just say yes.
But you provide a fantastic area for this to happen. If I'm not mistaken, you actually had something earlier in the day today.
We did. We
right?
had our alternative Valentine's Day, and we did waffles from Waffle & Co.
Oh, that looks so good. I saw a picture of that.
It was really good.
You saved me some of that, right? Just say yes, I'll feel okay.
It's in the back.
It's in the back, okay. You're going to be doing a few changes in your career and life coming up?
Yes, we are avidly looking for a new location for our new space, since we will be out of here within the next month.
Within the next month? But it's not the end.
It is not the end.
Because I don't want to say goodbye. I just want to say see you.
Wayne, wherever we go, I know you're going to follow.
This is so true. I follow the breadcrumbs. It's a great visual there, too. How long is Andy's show going to be running? Do you know that, by the way?
Andy's show is going to be up for 2 weeks, so through February 26th.
I want to have an opportunity of saying thank you on behalf of a lot of different people in this community, artists, people that have a chance to show their things, get creative on so many different levels, but you give people a venue to do that. How does that make you feel, being able to do that?
This whole experience has really made me appreciate community.
Yes,
and,
yes.
I feel like I'm a part of it now, and
You are.
I'm looking forward to doing more things.
We're always going to be with you. Tip of my hat to you from all the artists in this fantastic town of Montclair. The night is just getting started. Go do what you have to do. Bless you. And I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm just going to say see you later. Okay? The reason why I am here tonight, besides seeing some great old friends, there's this very special show going on. You'll get some visuals of that pretty soon. But I want you to actually meet the guy involved with this. Mr. Andy Cohen, how are you, sir?
I'm good, Wayne.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
You know, we go back many, many moons.
Quite.
And whenever there's something special that you're involved in, and I'm going to consider this tonight a very special show, it's rare, but it's great to see. First of all, just say hi to everybody.
Everybody, hello.
Doing photography, I guess, 4,000 or 5,000 years or something like that?
Since I was 5, so that's probably about 400 years.
About 400 years, okay. This is a kind of a unique show, I think. I think maybe there's a semi-theme to it. The word narrative pops into my head. I think it's always hard to really talk about one's own work. And maybe it's almost as much of a challenge to talk about it as it is to do it. Tonight's theme is narrative. Can you just give us a little feedback on what that means? And I know it's hard to explain that, but
yeah, it is.
A little bit.
That's why I'm a photographer, because it's easier to take
pictures, right?
And than explaining it.
But I know you too long not to talk to me, so you got to talk to me.
We go back to 1983.
Oh, you got to say that out loud?
Yeah, I did.
And we're still friends, folks.
You started this. Yeah, we go back to 83. It's been a long time. Narratives reflect the dream state, how things fall out in dreams, how things are juxtaposed together, coupled in dreams. They're meant to tell stories as the viewer sees it. Whatever associations the viewer makes, that's the true story. That's how it falls out.
You know what I've seen that I didn't always see? I think sometimes for your work, you're adding a little bit of cop and some words to it. And I think that's a combination making it a little bit... Is that something new that you've been adding?
I do, because I came to this as a poet.
Okay.
So there is a balance between my photography and my poetry.
I did notice my iambic pentameter in there somewhere along the way, by the way.
That's right, yes.
I did notice that.
Yes, the count of 5.
But that enhances the visual in one's mind about what they're looking at.
it complements one another. Think of it as a triangle. There are 2 points, and they meet in the third point, and they meet at a third point. The pictures do not describe the words, do not illustrate the words. The words do not illustrate the photos, but they form a story.
I've always enjoyed looking at your work, and I think
Thank you, Wayne.
even your black and white is so uniquely black and white.
Yeah.
And I think that's very special because not everybody can just pull off that visual. But you seem to do that, which is tough question again. Color, black and white. Where you
Both.
know both. Okay. How do you feel having a show tonight?
I'm in photographer heaven. I'm in art heaven.
Now, how many pieces do you have here?
I have 26 on the wall and about another 30 to 40 over on the tables.
How long does that extend into your past? I mean, that's obviously not just like something you put together.
This goes back many years.
Many years.
Many years. So there were images that were taken 15, 20 years ago. There were some images taken last week.
Okay. How do you feel with the guy with the cowboy hat talking to you right about now?
Well, having a hat and a camera myself,
I think you can relate to that.
yeah, I can relate to it. Doesn't even feel weird. It's you know.
Thanks for being a good friend. Thanks,
thank you, bro.
Thank you for your art that you're sharing with everybody. This is your night. Go enjoy it. My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, Wayne.
Okay.
My name is Aimee, and this is our pop-up shop, Basemeant WRX. And tonight we're obviously hosting Andrew Cohen's photography exhibit and Ariel Guidry's 7 original songs that she'll be performing shortly. I just wanted to say welcome to everybody, and also we are excitingly raffling off tickets to have your own photo session with Andy for $10. If you're interested, just please come see me, and I'll take care of that. Otherwise, enjoy yourself, and let me know if there's any issues, and I'm going to hand it off to Andy.
Yay. Thank you all for showing up. This started, when did this start? Yeah, it just started, it took on a life of its own. Any artists in the audience? All right, you know the creative process. It starts here, goes there, comes back around, comes behind you. I am burnt out from doing this. I'm such a happy burnout. You know, all of you coming out on such a cold night. Thank you so much. That's pretty much it. Please just look at the pictures. This is what I do all day long, all night. And now,
So, first things first, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being here, for taking the time out of your Valentine's Day weekend to spend it with us. It means a lot. This has been an extraordinary process. The alchemy of our relationship has been something extraordinary, and there has been so much that has been uncovered in the time that we've worked with one another, and it's really helped bring out the best in each other. There's a picture on the table that I love the most. I met Andrew through a wonderful woman here in this room. Her name is Zara Phillips. Zara? I know her as the first muse. I know her as the primary muse. She has, through just being in these pictures, they got my attention. I've known Zara for years. I've known her through music circles. She was one of my customers. Most of you in Montclair already know me as either your bank teller, your bookseller, your music studio girl, the girl who worked behind the deli, the person who probably took care of your cats, dogs, fish. Andrew and I would love to thank Aimee for giving us a home here. Thank you so much. Your place is extraordinary. I want to give a special shout out to my sister from another mister. She shares my soul, Victoria Lee, for my makeup. And without further ado, the music shall begin. And I want to thank Anthony Blenda on drums. Thank you. So each and every one of these songs are originals. Only a small handful of people have heard, I don't know, like 2 or 3 of these. And the rest of these, this is the first time they have ever been performed in front of people. So this is, to be honest, a little terrifying. But it's exhilarating, and thank you. Thank you. So this first one is a song I wrote called Angel Barter, and it's amazing how chemistry between people can really help change your insight and your view on life and love and yourself. This is Angel Barter. I fell in love with a delicate flower. Oh, I fell in love with a beautiful boy. The sweetest smile and the gentlest caress. Ain't nothing like those eyes to keep me in a state of undress. He wooed my heart with a smile, one by one. Like my buttons, this heart of ice became undone. The sweetest breeze, like his lover's caress. My attitude fell around my ankles, along with my dress. I give myself to you, a light in love, a shade of blue. I give this heart of ours to you. The warmest smile, the icy mist of blue. Moment to moment, our hands touch. Moment to moment, the sides of our hearts brush. Here we are, here we are, here we are in fields of gold. Here we are, here we are, here we are, this soul of ours to the devil I once sold. But this bar was angel butter. angel butter. This boy of mine was angel butter. Angel butter. You snatched me back. Ooh, you snatched me back. Ooh, you snatched me back from the edge. You snatched me back from